put the shades on to hide the tears, bro, because it's been emotional. That I swear, R.I.P. to my mum. Yeah, my mum always told me, Ash, don't give up hope, don't believe her. I said, Mum, listen, you need to forget the Disney, you need to forget the fairy. I looked at that, she's delusional. Do you know what I'm saying? But she promised me before she passed away. She promised me, Ash, don't give up, don't quit, don't stop believing. And that's all the people that have passed away that have maybe not missed this moment. Do you know what I mean? Because it means that much to our club. It wasn't about the money. Do you know what I'm saying? For certain clubs, it was about the money. It wasn't about the money for us. Do you know how much that we had to go through for this? I can't even finish my words. How much pain we had to go through this. So many people have not seen a trophy. They have not seen it. And we've been beaten with a stick over and over again. And I was worried, brother. I'm not going to lie to you. We've beaten them 3 times, but to do 4 times in a row was a big ask, and we did it on the big occasion. I don't care what people say. Europa, is it bigger than FA? Is it bigger than League Cup? It doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how we done it. Do you know what I'm saying? There's people across the world, they've been united by one common cause, which is their club, their love of their club, which is Tottenham Hotspurs right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people, they might be watching at home by themselves. They might be watching it with some family members, some friends. But this is the one time we can unite and band together as brothers, as sisters, as one family. Do you understand? And we can come out and we can be proud tomorrow, tonight, forevermore. We can wear our shirts with our chests. Do you know what I'm saying? With pride. That's what I'm saying. And we can have our heads held high. Well done to the players. Well done to Ange. I don't care. Well done to Tottenham. Big them up. Everyone deserves their little, you know what I'm saying, their big up. But that's what all I got to say, brother. Dude, Marlon, talk to me.
I'm so stoked that he just, so I can't really talk right now because I'm going to go. So.
We fucking did it.
I'm so fucking happy.
I can't believe we fucking did it.
I can't even count how many years I've been supporting this team, man, and it's been so dire for so long. I've been so on the edge of just being like, I can't do this anymore, but this is what we've been waiting for so long, man. So long. And for it to happen in this season where we've seen some of the worst football in the league, for it to happen, oh man, it makes it more sweeter.
Sonny gets his trophy.
I can't believe he's going to lift
Sonny gets a trophy!
Sonny gets his fucking trophy.
I just can't. Big up to the super chats as well in the building, man. I see you guys, man. And big up to everyone in the chat, even if you're not a super chat. Listen, across the world, I bigged you up at the start. America, you know what I'm saying? Canada, like South America, like Europe, Australia especially. Do you know what I'm saying? India, Asia, Korea. I know there's a lot of Korea fans tuning in right now. Rival fans, I don't care. Like Birmingham, Manchester, Brighton, Southampton, Portsmouth, Liverpool, Leicester, all over. I don't know, all the areas, York, you know what I'm saying? But anywhere in London, North London, East London, West London, South London, Southwest, Southeast, Northwest. Big yourselves up if you're Spurs fans. This is a momentous moment for us. And as Brains was saying before, we've been through so much pain and the pressure was on. The pressure was on because so many other teams had won it. Newcastle had done their thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So the pressure was on us already. Then you've got Crystal Palace winning their first trophy in their entire existence. I felt that pressure on us, do you know what I'm saying, to get that job over the line. And all I heard was, who does it mean more to? Who does it... Who do you think? Do you know what I'm saying? But get past all of that. I want to big up to all the kids. All the kids that don't have to go through what I went through. Do you understand?
They got chess tomorrow. They got chess tomorrow.
They're going into their exams, but they haven't got to be worried. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
You go out.
Can I say something? To the Arsenal fans and Man United fans that were saying that we got nowhere, yeah? This is something for you. Back to life, back to reality. What you saying now, Bob? What you saying now, Bob? What you saying now? Yeah? Big shot. Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot. No, it's Mr. Box Office, Bob. Back in the flipping building. Get to know that, Bob. Yeah? Get to know that, Bob. Yeah? Get to know that, Bob. Get to know that, Bob. Yeah? Cool.
We fucking did it.
Get me going, Bob.
Fucking did it.
Oh man, I'm still in shock here.
Listen, man. It's deeper. It's deeper than football, you know.
Brendan
Like I said.
Johnson has taken so much.
So much slack this is, so much. For all of us.
But listen, it's
to
typical.
be the guy that
But
pops up
this
in a
is
final.
written for me, like the way
Harry
we
Kane didn't
are.
do that for us.
No, but listen, the way we are the underdog story, brother. Do you understand? And he's been beaten to pillar to post, and he's the man to get it for us in the match final
You gotta
when it
respect
matters.
that,
Do you
you gotta
understand?
respect that.
Had his head on his shoulders, was strong. He didn't care about the social media. He just kept his head on, and look what he's done. He's delivered us
He
a
made
trophy.
that run, and he made Shaw put that ball on his own net.
Come on, you Spurs. Hey, come on, you Spurs, man. I just want to see this trophy lift, like, because right now, it's surreal, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's surreal. I can't believe it.
The strength of that team to hold out. I mean, I was nervous, obviously, but like when you kind of now that they didn't concede, and you replay it back in your head. It's like the strength to hold out like that. And to be fair, actually, they didn't really.
They never gave us a chance.
That's what I said to you. I said that to you.
We
though.
created our own downfall.
We were just
every
like PST.
Yeah.
Well,
you
that's
know.
what I said to you. I said to you, you look going mad, and I said to you,
But their two best chances came from Vicario making mistakes.
So that's what I said to you. I said
They
to you,
did make big saves
Say-
that come
come
through.
true.
though.
But that's Vicario for
but
you.
this is what I'm saying. You lot are overanalyzing the game. I said to you, who's going to score for Man United right now? Can you see who's doing it? They were doing the same things. They were putting the ball in the box, doing that. They were doing whatnot. They were creating chance. They were having lots of possession, but they weren't really creating anything.
I hear all of that.
And then the
I
only
hear all
chance
of
that
that.
really that came about was when Van der Ven cleared
Go
off
on,
the line.
Mickey.
That was it. So
Listen, I don't care about none of that. Because listen, most fans didn't give us a chance
Nope.
in hell.
Nope. A lot of Man United
Listen,
fans were
yeah,
just saying it's Spurs.
yeah, but what? Okay, when you looked at it, right? When we look at it from after the Frankfurt game, right? Like I said before, what was going to stop us? from winning?
Bro, I hear that. But right now,
As Spurs fans,
listen.
I'm thinking we're gonna like drop
Wait,
the ball
wait,
in
wait,
the back of the net,
yeah.
and he almost
Wait,
did.
Yeah.
but right now, I don't care who's right, who's wrong.
We have
This
just
is
won
our
a
moment
trophy.
right
We
now.
just
No,
won a
I'm just saying,
trophy.
no,
I hear that. And I'm gonna deep dive into that later.
That's not. That's
but
right,
right now, brother.
It's about what we just won.
We've just won.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
it,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's
But
just-
I'm just saying for you, but from my point of view, right? That's why I was very calm. That's what I'm saying.
You know what
I
it is?
hear that.
You,
I hear
you,
that.
you saw like okay, these players in the last couple of games, they've kind of shown they're strong. But for me, I was like worried about Spursy, like just us dropping the ball. And the fact that they didn't, that's the big thing. They held strong. They saw it out. That's to win a final 1-0 is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm
it's
saying.
harder.
That's-
Like
exactly,
you can
that's
go
what I
at a
thought,
team
yeah.
all game and then lose goals. To win a game 1-0 is actually strategically
Yeah.
sound.
We've only kept 3 clean sheets in
well,
2025.
Yeah.
One is
In important situations as well. That's what I'm saying.
We could have easily had a deflected goal.
Yeah,
we could have
it's just-
easily
it just-
scored like Vicario
Yeah.
fumbled the ball and it goes into one of their.
Well, you
players,
go
they
back
just
to
tap it in.
Bergval's goal
You know
against
what I mean?
out my
that
way.
save there.
Yeah.
That's
That's
huge.
huge at the
That's
end.
huge.
I think the huge moment was Van der Ven. I think that could have gone easily.
That's what I'm
Clearing
saying.
off the lane.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
we got
as
we
soon as
got
that-
we got a super chat. I need to read that. It says Catman Jess been a member for 45 minutes.
Catman Jess.
We all as fans deserve this much.
I
I'm
think
so
that's the
happy.
thing. I think
Crying
that sums
emoji.
up- I think that sums
Yeah,
up
hell yeah.
perfectly.
Big up.
I think that sums up
Big
perfectly.
up.
Just want to
Big
make sure
up,
I
man.
missed
Big up
any
that
more.
super
I
chat
think,
as well,
I think,
man.
I think that sums
100%.
it up perfectly. I think the fans, some of the fans, most of the fans, well, all of us as fans, Tottenham fans, deserve this because we have gone through a lot
Oh
of pain.
man.
You come through the mud, bro.
That's what I'm
Through the fucking mud. Hey, the dirt.
How much time in
The
your
dirt,
life
bro.
have you dedicated to this club? How many relationships have been on the rocks because you go to a game and you lose and then you go home and you don't want to talk to it? It's like, it's life, man, and it's finally, it's come to something. That's why I'm so happy. I'm so like sad. I'm so like I'm so like torn up because it's like, it's finally come
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
something.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
No. Look, for me, like I stand on this point. No one gave us a chance at hell. Obviously, Tottenham fans did,
Yeah.
but I'm saying outside of that,
Outside everyone.
outside of
that.
everyone, we were still getting called Spursy.
What did
we
I say
were gonna
yesterday?
bowl finals. We're Spurs though. We don't win finals. You know what I'm saying? It's different to Palace. It's different to Newcastle. It's different to Bologna. It's different to Kane that's been there for 2 years, winning at Bayern Munich, that are known to win trophies
Yeah, yeah.
day in,
Oh,
day
that's
out.
easy.
Do you know what I'm saying? But for Spurs to win it, do you understand? In these circumstances where we're 17th, do you know what I mean?
Without Kane, without a guy who gets you 25 goals a season.
Right then. So like if you watch Spurs, it's different, isn't it? You've got a different perspective than the outside world, so you might have the foresight. But again, even some Spurs fans were still a bit nervous because even in the last game we played Man United, when we did win 1-0, that game wasn't clear cut and dry.
4
But
times.
Four times,
It,
crazy.
but it was kind of similar to what we've seen before in the other games, wasn't it?
Let me just read out these super chats. I know we're meant to be doing a reaction, but this is our reaction. At Sakif D, thank you for the super chat. Says, and at halftime team talk, guys, it's Man United.
I love that.
Dude, super chat says 8 for Basuma. Definitely.
I think he's my man of match.
Yeah, I think it's man of match.
Definitely get man of match. And David Lee in the US says, seriously, tearing up here in LA, Coys.
Hell yeah, David.
Hey, look, you're in the group with me. Man like Stefan was chatting shit all week.
Yeah, but
all week.
No, I know, but
all week.
Listen.
Look. Agendas aside, innit? Because like tomorrow, we'll get into it.
Yeah,
we'll get into this. I know what you're saying. What you're saying is not wrong. What you're saying is not wrong.
Listen,
but I'm just saying, from the outside perspectives, no one gave us a chance.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And it's been like that. Every time we get to a final, we're known as the bottlers, and that's what we need to shake off.
But
Oh, man,
understand?
I was getting bantered from people who don't watch football. I was getting bantered from randoms, you know, like.
Bro, was everyone's WhatsApp group though during that game with Spurs fans? Nothing was popping off like it normally does. It was quiet as hell. I've never seen my notifications be like minimal.
Quiet.
But my thing is, right, when you spoke about what you spoke about, Esmail, which I didn't expect at all, you know what I mean? What you were saying personally, yeah. Right? This is what it means, you know what I mean? This is what it means to some people, you know what I mean? People that have passed away, people that have not done it. You know what I mean? This is the thing. This is what I think it means a lot of people, because a lot of things have happened in those 17 years. You know
It has.
what I mean?
It's been a long
gone
time,
past, and you know, a lot of things have happened. So it's a very emotional time. You know what I mean? You know, I'm sitting here and I'm just flabbergasted. I'm sick because I still
I'm still stunned.
Yeah.
I'm stunned.
And actually happening.
Yeah, this stuff doesn't happen to Tottenham Hotspur.
I just want to get down to the stadium right now. I'll be honest with you, guys. I don't want to be here. But the stadium.
Sorry, better say we're done.
It was live before I went there. It was live. It's going to be rammed.
Friday.
It's going to be rammed.
The high street's going to be crazy.
Yeah, we got
Tottenham.
You know what I'm saying? But like the point I was trying to get across was like. I can't get enough.
You said it, 'cause I couldn't put the words to it.
I can't get enough that you see when you support your club, it's different to supporting like you support your national team, like, and then even forget that. Think about football as a cult or football as a religion. Do you understand? And I don't want to be disrespectful because religion is a next level, but it comes into belief system and it comes into way of life. That's what I mean by religion. It comes into everyday life because like some people, their faith. They talk about their faith all the time. But as football fans, you talk about your club every day. So it dominates your life. It dominates your thoughts. When you go to bed, sometimes for lots of fans, it's the last thing they think of. And it's the first thing they do when they wake up. They're thinking about, you know what I'm trying to say. So that's what I mean in terms of level commitment and what it means. And then you've got to go through the stages of when you started supporting a club. So for some people, it means different levels to different things. Some people have never ever experienced a cup lift, which we're going to experience right now. The players are getting ready to lift the trophy. Do you know what I'm saying? And I haven't even visualized it. I said I have problems visualizing. I said that on the stream.
Yeah.
I said I have problems with actually seeing Son lift the cup.
Son's actually gonna lift the fucking trophy.
I said I can't really see it. Do you know what I mean? It's one thing saying that, but I said visualizing that because the reason why I couldn't visualize it is because I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I had a problem of seeing it. I'm used to seeing Son on the floor looking downhearted. Do you know what I mean? And now we're going to get to experience this.
I was scared of. Like, I thought he's maybe going to have a big chance late in the game and miss it or whatever, and he was going to drop to his knees, and that would have killed you,
that goal was just so important when we got at half time. It was just so important
before the half
because I think they just killed off Man United.
They were so professional today, and honestly, you have to see the late run that we've had here in this tournament has actually been so proficient, and strategically you couldn't knock it. I've knocked him all season long, but strategically you could not not how we have attacked these last 3 games in this tournament.
Yeah.
So Man United are now going up to collect their runners-up trophy. But let me read the super chats before we kind of,
Commiseration.
So got Sergeant
messages.
Stressful.
Losing
And
4
will be
times
in demand now. He delivered and won a trophy in his 2nd season, a big Euro trophy.
Yeah, that's
Be
just
all
the
the
business of
pressure at
football.
clubs.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Let him have his time.
And then we've got
man.
Daniel Edmonds from Australia with love. Sorry, Champions of Europe will always sing that.
Trust me.
I've got another one. James Perkins. Where's James Perkins gone? Congratulations, Brains and the lads.
Yes,
Across
Perky!
today From Perky.
Yes, Perky!
I listen. Like I know
That's who I run my football club with. Love that guy.
it's nothing special, but like
And he's a Chelsea fan and he's giving us props.
it's nothing special, but we're in a small competition called Champions League now.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't give a shit.
It's not about the money, but we did just bank 100 million. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
A little side piece, you get me? I know we don't really care about that.
That Daniel Levy got a checkbook. I went, yep.
Let's see Levy fire a manager's made him 100 million. Yeah. Let's see that.
But listen. Man United, they're gonna have a struggle. They're not gonna struggle, but they're not gonna get the Champions League money that they thought they were gonna get. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they maneuver in a transfer market to see if it really does affect them
Man United
or if it
fans
doesn't.
there? Did you hear any?
I didn't hear a single Man United fan.
Amongst Man United fans, I'm just telling you, 100%. I know dudes who have lifers, and they were not talking about it. They were not really going on about it. They were not in my
It didn't
face.
mean as much to them. And that's what I was trying to argue
It didn't mean
for
anything.
weeks. And I was saying it means more than to Spurs, and people was
This is the
dismissing
problem
us.
when you
And
are.
this is what I was trying to say. Like people don't respect us. And now finally, I'm saying.
Here's the flip side of like storytelling, right? Like
Big
when-
up Masuba, but go on.
when you always win things and you have a history of winning things, that you get complacent and winning things doesn't mean anything anymore.
Yeah.
But for us, this has been 17
This is everything.
years. This has been since '84. This is this story, and then to go through the hell of this season, that's the perfect
Hey,
writing
big
story.
up Sammy, in the background. Hey, controlling and producing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this must be the
crying
biggest
over there.
moment.
So, Joe, I have to tell you like something. When I knew Sammy was going to be here today,
You were going to win.
I knew we were going to win. Because me and Sammy's record is flawless. Absolutely
Spurs.
flawless.
He told me outside he's low-key a
Hey.
Spurs fan now.
And I whispered it to him
told
before
me.
the game.
Sorry, yeah.
So I was like, I'm so glad to see you. When Ben texted me and told
Go
me it
on,
was him,
Denzel!
I felt this is our day.
Hey, Ben, we need to get box office more often because come like he's a good luck charm. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're cool, calm, composed. You know what I'm saying? Guys,
That's the
I don't
thing.
see what the
I
hype's all
don't see on
about.
the stream. I'm like,
I don't understand what the hype's
Christ,
about.
What's going on? And then you see, like, in
don't know what you
person,
lot are
Ronaldo was
doing.
chilled, was
I
relaxed.
said, I don't know what you lot are doing. Like, come on, we've got this cup. You know what I mean? They're like,
Eh.
box office,
Yes,
get away.
Jed Spence.
Jed
he had a good
Spence,
tour.
Hey,
yeah.
Jed,
he had a
Jed,
good
No,
tour,
big up to
didn't
someone who, was out of the squad and won his place back. Dane Scarlett for that 3-0 win.
Goal.
Big up, man.
Destiny started off not great today, but oh my God, did he not
care.
go into that game?
Don't care.
Kingsky, not even in the squad. Europa League squad.
Gets his medal. Look, Fraser
With
Forster's getting a
Richarlison.
medal.
Still well deserved.
Bro, Kulizeski, bloody old crutches.
Oh, did
mad.
he? Yeah, because he had the
Yeah.
surgery.
Forster collecting his medal. You know, if we forget, Forster played like 3 or 4 games for us in this
yeah.
in this competition.
Oh, hello, Werner. Hello, Timo Werner.
Werner,
Alive!
he's alive. Not seen him since Glasgow.
Hey, lads, I'm not going to lie, yeah. It's the year of the underdog, but listen, there was
Oh, look,
pressure.
Kulu
that
can't
we
even
were
get
not-
on. Kulu can't even get on the stage because of his crutches. Poor lad.
But no, I'm serious. Like year under the underdog, I was thinking
Yeah.
we could mess up,
Bro,
the party. We could mess up the party.
Mate,
You know
for,
what I mean?
for us to get to the final and then lose Madison, Kulu, Bergvall, and then
You
for
can't
us
make this
to
up.
do it.
Yeah, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
classic.
You can't make this up. Yeah, the bird I was hearing. Everyone that has a bird on us.
And I hated everyone was talking about it.
I said that. I didn't like that we were talking about it too much. I said we're talking too much, man. And then I was like, people was like, but chickens can't fly, innit? Cockerels can't
Here we
fly.
go.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
They ran out of
His
medals.
whole career is built to this, man.
They actually ran out of medals.
They haven't run out of medals. You're joking.
Here we go.
Champions! Hey! What can I say? Hey! Hey, look at the lads. Hey,
Sonny's
look at the
smile,
boys,
man.
them. Hey, the man, look at the staff. Oh, man, I'm proud. This is what it means to be a Spurs
Champion!
fan. Champions! Big up, man. Them.
I need some soca music, Bob.
After the stream, man. After the stream, we get into that, man.
Oh, Bob.
Look at that, man. Look at the fans. Look at the players.
That is
Look at the
10
trophy.
years.
And the trophy's big, you know. That's a big trophy, you know. Not like a little piece.
Regulon is a European.
Because of bloody his keys and all that shit.
How amazing is that?
You know
Yes,
what?
Ange, you deserve it.
Do you know what?
Go on, Ange.
Fair play to Ange.
Fair play, man.
Fair play to
Oh
him.
yeah. I've got to put my hands up. He was right. I was wrong.
Put your sim apology right here.
Right.
Put your sim apology. Look at the camera and apologize to Sim right
Apologise to
now.
Sim right now.
I'll do it.
I was wrong. You win your second season. I'll give you credit because you won against Manchester United in a final.
Hey, where's Danny Kiriakou
wrong,
as well?
Ange.
He needs to ring up and apologise.
So what camera? What camera are you looking into? Sam Daniel. I would like to officially say, although you are the most
Oh, sorry.
annoying person on the planet, I would like to hereby apologize profusely. Wherever you need, wherever you want. Send me your bank details. Send me the details. I owe the man who can put in the messages. How much do I owe Sim? We had a bet. I think it's 60. Maybe it's 80. You know what, Sim? Let's call it 100.
Jeez, £100. I mean,
Feeling generous.
all right. Let me tell her.
Have me a bet.
Why you right? Yeah.
Have me a bet about Ange winning the Champions League.
Jeez.
Bro, I bet George right now is feeling it. He said to the Arsenal fans, we'll win a trophy before you.
And we did.
We did it.
And we did it. I big up to the whole We Are Tottenham TV crew.
Yeah, everyone.
Anyone that's been
on
here
all season.
and sat here and enjoyed what we've enjoyed.
Good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 21
George,
games.
Danny Kiriakou.
Trust me.
Yeah, who else has been on? Josh.
I want to see Josh
Brains.
King's face. I want to see it. Josh, call.
Barnaby at the beginning of the season.
Barnaby.
Yeah.
Barnaby did a lot
Josh
to be
King
fair.
has nothing
Barnaby's
else to
done a
do
lot.
but
You don't forget.
smile and cry and laugh.
Barry, Iggy.
Oh. Barry, you know.
Yeah.
Madison's first European trophy.
First European. Look, he loves it. Look, he's loving it. He's
How
loving
amazing
it.
is it for like Gray and Bergveld to come to a club young? You don't even know how much you're going to play, and then to have such pivotal roles through a season.
A season,
and
yeah.
lift
They had
the trophy.
major roles in it, yeah.
Like all of the curse and all that, right? They don't know anything about that. They just come in their first season, bang.
Trust me.
Danso as well. He's been
immense.
since he came in.
Yeah.
Everyone has always said, even when we've lost games, he's been a breath of fresh air.
So you know how you have like big clubs coming in for certain players like Romero, or whatever. What did those big clubs win this season? What did they win? What did Spurs win?
Just
The
seeing them.
second biggest European trophy.
Even Solanke's, we all started on him. He was brilliant at the start of the season. Then we started to get on him, but even he's put in a shift.
Yeah, listen, big up to the players,
The
man.
work rate of the guy is unreal. I mean, I can't believe he didn't just walk onto that ball and strike it. But for the work rate he puts in, it's something. I honestly, at Spurs, I would love an out-and-out killer striker, but you can't rip on Solanke's
even
work rate.
Dragoshin's there as well, and we forget how much he played in that second part of the Europa League campaign.
Danzo to come in at Christmas and pick up a trophy.
No.
It's unheard of at Spurs.
He's thinking, this is like This club's incredible.
this wasn't the promise I was given.
What are the fans worried about? What were they moaning about? This club's incredible.
Fucking 17th and fucking a Europa League trophy. You
But
can't
you know
make it
what?
up.
Let's not go.
But you know what? Look, if it's been that long, right, and none of these big coaches come in and do it with the best striker on the planet,
Yeah.
you can strategically see that someone just goes, look, if I'm gonna win something, I'm gonna put everything on the cups and forget the league because we don't have the team to do the league.
No.
We don't have the team to beat and do that campaign. I'm just going to go for the trophies. And I know it's a back door into the Champions League. I know it's just over strategic thinking. But God, I would have taken if Conte thought like that. I'd have taken if anyone thought like that for one season.
But however, but the way we've
just
all
throw the league.
But we've all
please and just give me a trophy.
But we've all said that. But look how we've reacted all season.
I know.
And then
at the start of the season, I said I'd have taken a trophy and got relegated.
But this is not a conversation to have today, man.
Of course.
Because we just want you happy.
No, we can't have this conversation today. We can't have this conversation today.
We are Europa League winners.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good day today. It's a good day today.
25. I can't believe it.
20.
I can't believe.
After my man had that, what you said at the start.
Man.
After what you said at the start, like I'm just keeping.
Listen,
I'm just keeping.
Bro,
the vibe.
it means more, brother. I'm
After
telling
our
you,
bowling
it
against
means
Liverpool
more.
away, when it was me and you, after we'd had a good run, especially Man City away, we did.
Yeah, we had a good run.
And then we had Liverpool in the cup.
Yeah,
and then we did Liverpool.
It's just
and then we got
the difference
this.
is the difference is this is Europa League. This is not a Carabao Cup. It's not an FA Cup. It's a Europa League.
Yeah,
This is the
special
difference.
moments.
But you can see we were clearly a cup team this year. It was clearly the emphasis was. Let's
Yeah,
be a
because
cup
you could
team.
tell by the teams he was picking. Like
Yeah.
the fact that Van der Ven hardly saw minutes in the Premier League, clearly you knew where we were putting all our eggs in one basket, and
Yeah.
it paid off.
On any day, if you can pick our best team, obviously we didn't even have our best team, but our best backline, on any day, this team can put a big performance in.
Yeah.
You know?
Bob, listen, the relief. Finally.
Going with my chest out
And
tomorrow.
finally. Listen, this top ain't coming off, bro. This top ain't, I'll be real to you.
Man, I might not wash.
I ain't going that far. But listen. Finally. Like 17 years, a lot can happen in 17 years. I don't know if you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've got married, had 3 kids, and now I'm seeing Spurs win another trophy.
That's
Come
what
on.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've died twice.
See what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying before. It's like
real,
17
that
years
was-
is a long time, and a lot of things have happened.
You've had a movie made as well. A lot of things have happened in 17 years.
I'm
It's a
literally
long
in my
time,
life.
bro.
I'm like at literally the biggest moment of my life, and you know what? That means more than my career, than anything like that. Because I've been a boy of like 8 years old when I first found Spurs, and this is it.
Bro,
It's come
listen.
to a point.
Listen, I don't care what people think of Ange. He has pulled off the biggest flex of all of entertainment.
Mate,
The mic drop is mad because he said,
he needs to
I
go in that
always-
press conference and just go.
I'd love to see
"I'll win in my
that.
second season."
Can we watch that? Can we get the prep? I know they don't do
Man,
it live,
hey,
but I'd
listen,
love to see it
I'll be
live.
real. Man called him a clown. He's a clown now.
Yeah.
He called him a clown.
dude.
Bro,
He called man a clown. I'll be
Bro.
real.
I wouldn't even say
I'll be
anything
real.
other than like.
The air cupping's becoming a bit of,
I
what
would
do
wear
we
a
know?
t-shirt saying who's the clown now, but then I would sit there and I'd be like, guys, what season is this? Oh, it's my second. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did I win a trophy there? Oh, okay.
Bro,
I would banter them. I'd banter them so hard. You'd never get the end of it.
No.
Well, like I said,
I'd end my career right
like
now.
I
I'd quit.
said, like I said
I'd be like,
though, it's about Tottenham, innit? Like as much as Ange has got that moment, it's
It's
about
Sonny's got that moment.
Sonny,
We
that is it.
we as fans have now got that moment.
Yes, this is the important message. Definitely, bro. I agree with you, bro.
It's so big.
Europa fucking league, man. Something we hit 40 years.
This is
40 years. Our European pedigree is the one, man.
I love it that it's come at the end of this season.
I love it that we've got.
It's such a Spursy season.
listen.
When you write a movie, right? When you write a story,
Yeah.
and the history of storytelling, right?
Right.
Like the Joseph Campbell arch of the hero's journey. Any story that has the hero just win is boring as hell. It doesn't sell. No one's ever going to watch that story.
This is
Like,
definitely
who
a
goes
movie.
to see Luke
Yeah, yeah.
Skywalker until he's like almost turned to he's lost a hand, he's learned his dad's the most evil man on the planet. You know, you need to go through hell.
And
That's what makes a
went
good
through
story.
hell.
We have. I argue right now that our journey here has been so hellish and so up and down, and we are the joke of football, you know. And then now look at us, like we finally win this trophy, and it's like that is the story. Harry Kane left to go win a give me trophy. To go pick up a participation trophy, really, because that's how easy it is to win it.
Well, say that, and then he didn't even win it.
No, but then he wins it, but Sonny.
But it was written because
Sonny to stick with this team and go, nah, sorry. But Harry Kane's sitting there and going, I think I'm going to leave. Son. Would you want to leave as well? And Son's
can't
going, nah,
lie
I
here.
think I'm going to win it here.
I can't lie yet, bruv. Man, never gonna be shameless right now. Be real. Like when it comes to people addressing us, they need to address us by European trophy
Yeah.
title winners.
Yeah.
That's how we need to be addressed.
Oh, sorry, West Ham. Sorry. Yeah, we're now.
But it means so much.
3 times.
It means so much more. Even like then a lot of the clubs that have been like big clubs that are like super giants and how much they can spend and what they've always done. Like it means so much for us. If you don't understand what Spurs are, and you don't understand Spurs under Levy's like kind of tenure, if you don't understand, that we are
that's
not-
been painful.
We are not a club who spends. What we've done this season, we've won that league, and we've had kids. We've had kids. They might be good kids, but we have had kids for most of this season.
But to throw it into perspective, a lot of people who are not Spurs fans were saying today the reason why they want Spurs to win is because it doesn't matter if Spurs get in the Champions League. Long term, Levy don't spend money. So it's just a trophy to them.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas Man United, everyone was worried that
Yes.
it's not the trophy, it's the money, and
Yes.
they'll get there a lot quicker. And that's what we've had to go through for
Exactly.
the last 25 years with
Let
him.
them go through it
Yeah,
slowly.
that other
Know what I'm
teams can
saying?
see it.
But
They think they can jumpstart. No, you can't.
Any
Slow
wise
down.
chairman, if any time
You've got to build
in the
on
world,
this.
You've got to build on it.
that you get that money and then you also get outside investment or you throw money in whatever, you find an extra 300, 400 mil on top of the 100 mil that you're going to get in revenue and payments from getting into the Champions League. And you genuinely go out to make 2 first teams that are as good as each other. You need Porro, you need someone as good as Porro as his alternate. You need someone who's as good as striker, if you get the striker, as their alternate. You need 2 Romeros and Van de Vens at the back. I know we're going, well, who are those guys? They might, no, you go out, you find them, and you give Ange 2 teams as good as each other.
Yeah, but this is a conversation for another time, man. But
No,
He just doesn't want to be a
Of course. No, but he's right. He is right. He is right. He is right. He's right. He's right.
The thing is, though,
He is right. He is right. He's right. He's right.
we know.
Any manager, you give them 2 first teams.
I just want to know.
You don't bring a manager
Wait,
in and give them a,
at the moment,
a crap second team.
At the
Hey,
moment, I'm
shouldn't
just
we be in
taking-
shameless that Arteta Lego head?
100%.
Well,
You gotta be shameless, bro, because at the
what
end of
did
the
he win
day,
this year?
Well, they won.
What did they win this year?
What they won in Europe?
Finished. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Not in Europe.
Bro, what we both doing next year together? Oh shit! Yeah, we're playing European football. We're going with a trophy.
Who's in the Super Cup?
Where are the Gooners?
He's in a super.
Super Cup.
A super duper cup.
Do you know what would be more shameless if we got Paris and beat them?
Jason Cundy.
Everybody in it.
Jason Cundy, where are you? You know what I'm saying? Spurs fans, can I see you?
Sir Alex Ferguson, where are you?
Where are you, Spurs fans?
Oh, Deji's gonna be bloody like shaking his
Manchester
lumbar.
Piccadilly.
Oh, he's gonna be shameless.
4 times, brother. We dunked on their head 4 times. No replies. Do you understand? 4 times.
Wait for the
United
clips.
guys.
Wait for the clips. Wait for the clips. Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say it
see
again.
Lubo. I'm gonna see Lubo, man. I'm gonna see Lubo in the street, like taking his shirt off, bruv. Yeah? You know what I mean? I'm joking, Lubo. I'm joking, Lubo.
I almost took my shirt off. Bro.
Europa fucking league. Mate, I can't believe it.
Alright, now's not the time to stay humble. People say stay humble.
Nah.
Hell no.
No.
Who's telling us to be humble?
years.
Who's telling us to be humble. He's telling us to be humble.
I don't have a goddamn humble.
He's telling us to be humble. Bob, he's telling me to be humble. Nah, Bob. No, Bob.
They're gonna get
No. Sit back down, bro. Sit back down.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
To throw it in perspective, we've had 3 different
Let's
goalkeepers in this year. We've had Archie Gray play every bloody position.
Sorry, man. I've got a little bit
That's what I see.
We've had to use so many players, and here we are. I just want to. Where's the Ange? I just want the Ange interview in the bloody press conference. That's all I need.
Oh man, yeah. That I guarantee you, that's like the most watched press conference. Post-match press conference ever.
In the world, yeah.
If he doesn't go in there and go, where's Dan Kilpatrick?
You know he's got
Hi,
the banter.
Dan.
He's got the
Hi,
banter.
Dan.
He's got the banters as well to do it.
Sammy, we got anyone in the back end for calling?
They must be waiting for
Yeah.
ages.
Let's do the calling, man. While they're parading. Let's get people
I've got to
on.
go in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie. I'll leave you up to it, but listen.
Hey, we got till quarter past 11.
Yeah.
11:15. So if
I've
you
got
need to come on, come and get your say.
Don't need to, man.
I want to see some callers that are actually going to make themselves known. I want to see who's going to be the maddest. The maddest.
Come on,
I don't
celebrate.
want to see someone just coming in and say, yeah, hey, hello, how you doing? No.
It's not for
We
you,
just
bro.
won the Europa League, bruv.
Not for you. All right, who's got? Yeah. No, we've got. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's bring on some of these Spurs fans. Who's our first up? I can see Chris. Chris.
Yo, Ak! What are you telling me, Kenny?
When the Spurs
When
go
the
marching in,
Marching in!
when the Spurs go marching in, I wanna be in that number. When the Spurs go marching in.
Hell yeah!
Hey, Chris, you know, my Killy, my guy,
Chris, talk to us. You tell us how you are feeling right now.
Man,
Big up.
well, I'm just saying, you know, everyone is, you know, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong, everyone excited, but you know, Ange said he was going to do. He always wins something in his second year, so you know, I don't know why we're all shocked, right? man, but in all seriousness, golly, that was something. You know,
Chris.
You know, I love the way that we played. You know, we played like professionals. I felt like we were in control most of the match. Golly, if you would have told me that we were going to win the Europa League in a defensive way, you know, at the beginning of the season, I don't know if I would have believed you. But glory, Tottenham Hotspurs. Here we are, Europa League champions. Finally get that trophy. And by the way, Champions League football next year. Here we go.
Yeah.
I've got no questions for you right now. I've got no questions.
Be shameless, Chris. Be shameless.
And I don't care what anyone says. Better season than Arsenal. Better season than Arsenal every day of the week.
Hey, Chris for manager, you know, PM for Prime Minister. Hey, big up Chris. You know. President, Prime Minister, whatever you want to call him. Big up Chris, you know. Yeah, man. What was your favourite performance of tonight, man?
Oh, man. I'll say that moment where Mickey, you know, made that save, putting his body on the line. Golly, that's the moment. I thought Richarlison played terrific tonight. Man, Richie played good. And then obviously, you know, Johnson, you know, being our top goal scorer, you know, golly, it's just poetic that he gets the one goal that puts us ahead. And then, but, you know, I would just, you know,
what world-class goal it was. What an absolute world-class finishing it was.
Hey, like he said, man, I don't care if the kit man scores as long as we get ahead.
Amen.
The whole back line, you know, cheers to that whole back line. They were tough, they hustled, they were smart, and they played in control. So excellent.
Isn't it funny though that like the whole season we're just going like so many times through the season we're saying, God, just get them playing like structured at the back, just like set off a little bit, just control the game. And then like he does it in the last 3 games of this competition and just sees out the game perfect. It's like, Oh my God, what a release. How tight was your butthole through that game? I'll tell you what.
I turned to
I
the
know
guy
it's
that was
measuring.
watching it with me at about the 75th minute. I turned to him and said, "This is what the experts call clinchy butthole time."
Yeah, speedy bubble time. 100%. Oh my God.
Man, but hey, you couldn't ask for any better,
What are you going to do to celebrate, Chris? That's all we want to know.
Yeah, what
are
you
gonna do to
did celebrate?
What time is it there? What like are you just going to be a
Right
drunken man
now,
at
it's
2 o'clock in the afternoon?
4:40 here. So I rest assured, I took time off. I went and told my boss the other day. I said, "Hey, from 2 to 4, not going to be here."
And now from 2 to see you next Tuesday. I might be missing for a while.
Yeah, it's okay. He's believe it or not, he's a Newcastle fan. So
Oh, okay, so he understands.
Yeah.
He understands.
Yeah, he let you have your moment. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. Bless
Oh,
him,
yeah.
bless him, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, any other questions? or-
No, we've got to try and get as many people
Yeah,
as we
we
can.
need to get more
So,
people in there,
Chris,
man.
thank you for
Cheers,
calling.
guys.
And
Congratulations.
Good one.
well done.
Big up for Chris.
Well, legend to Chris there. Hold
Big
it
yourself
down.
up, man. Legendary.
Before we
man.
carry on, super chats. Anvil says, Koyes, my boy Brennan as well. So happy for I think it's meant to be Son and Ben,
Yeah.
or it might be Ben Davis and Son, or Sim and Ben. There's another one here before we carry on. Gazet RTN, VDV man of the match, and got a lot of thumbs up on that. And there was one more. Where's it gone? There was a super chat. Oh yeah, Mr. Boateng. I can never say his first name, and he usually comes in and he says, even the commentator said Spurs has won more than Arsenal this season.
Jeez.
Every player gave all their all today. This is all we asked for as fans, 150% commitment.
Defo, bro.
Okay, let's bring on the next guest. And you know what? This one, I think, probably deserves all the chat that he wants to play, because somebody on the We Are Tottenham TV panel, watch along, owes him a bit of an apology. Should we bring him on?
You said Neatan?
Neatan.
Hey, Neatan.
Come on. First of all, say your speech, get it over and done with, and then you come back to Danny.
We've said it, me and Sim, yeah? We've said it for time. This is our year. Look how it happened now, yeah? Come on.
He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. Big up, man.
This is the biggest moment of my life so far. I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
Is this the first trophy you've seen us lift?
Yes, beside the Audi Cup, bro.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's a
What do you
massive
mean?
moment.
I've been supporting since Sherwood days, bro. Never seen a trophy in my life, bro. Ever.
Nah.
This is what a day. Man, like Danny, I need to see face to face.
Yes.
I need to
Fly
see
over,
face
guy.
to
Fly
face.
over, my guy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm in Seattle right now. It's sunny, you know? And I'm back out at night. I'm gonna burn the city down today, bro. 100%.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
Yeah.
Say that out loud, man.
Just quickly, with today's game, who do you give the man of the match to?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, wait, brothers on the channel, wait a second. We're trying to talk here. Go on, Nathan. Get your last bit out. Say your speech,
Hey.
say your props,
Hey.
and we'll get on.
We did it. That's
We
all I
did
gotta
it.
say. Come on.
Hey,
Hey,
big
let's-
up Nathan.
Is that it? Is that it?
Sam, go better, Sam.
Who are these two, man? Who are these riffraff?
Who are they?
What you saying now?
You told me I was winged. Silly guy in a video. Cheeky. Don't laugh me anyway, man.
He's happy.
I'm happy, boy. See you smiling. Yeah, look at this, bruv. Look at this, look at these whites, look at these whites, bruv. Look at these whites. Cheeky boy.
We played the way.
Too drunk, bruv. He's too drunk now, bruv.
Sing it, Sim! Sing it, man!
Hey, big up Simeon, though. Big up Ben. This is their channel. Hi, boys. Tell me how you feeling, man. I want to know. How is it in Bilbao, man? Let me know.
I don't think they can hear us.
Ben, Sim.
They can't hear us.
Hey!
Yeah, they can't hear us. They can't hear us.
He's drunk.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Let's just enjoy watching them.
Tonight.
Oh, that's relief, bruv. That's.
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty they can't hear us because Ben just gonna Sim's just gonna gloat. So hell yeah, lads.
He's gone.
Empty, bro.
Empty.
Spurs are going to the Champions League. Spurs are lifting a trophy. Spurs are going to the Super Cup. We're coming for you all. We're coming for you. Come on.
We'll see you on Friday, Bob. We'll see you on Friday.
Hell
I
yeah.
love it. I love it.
I wonder what
love
state they're going to be on Friday, bro.
Bro, what state is all of us?
Thursday.
Everyone's going to be in a state tomorrow. Most people won't go to sleep.
No, yeah.
They'll just literally take Thursday into Friday and then that'll be it. Sleep
The
Friday
next
night.
show, Ben's not even coming in. It's just Sim holding fort, and he's just gonna be doing his like apologies.
Yeah.
Just everyone
Just go through every comment for the last 12
Stel,
months.
get your calls in. Please tell me Stel's on the back end, or is he gonna hold for when
He's
Sim's
in
here?
Spain right now. He's with them.
He's
isn't
with
he?
them.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
out
yeah.
there. He's out there. He's
We'll
out
have to
there.
wait till tomorrow.
To be
or
fair,
Saturday.
I've literally agreed with pretty much everything Stel said. It's just, you know, he said like,
Oh, look, Andrew's with his family right now on TV, hugging him
yeah.
with his two boys.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's a lot for them because they would have seen
I
everything.
didn't know
They would have seen their dad get
Yeah, they were
piss out
young.
of, Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for them. I thought they were like teenagers.
No, they're like really proper young.
Yeah. We forget sometimes as football fans, isn't it, that these
we
these
do.
actual
Young
human beings. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's there. They're all going. He wins in his second season, and what?
Believe in you, Dad.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna happen.
You were right, but they might have had doubts themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Daddy.
he said when he said in that press conference, "I'm not a clown," and he went, "My family, I've got them, and that's all I need in this."
Yeah.
You know they
What was
believe
when
in
the guy was kind of saying like, are you know, kind of suggesting
Yeah,
are you going to be
Alex
okay?
Crook.
And he
Yeah,
was like,
Alex Crook
"Mate,
asked him."
I'm going to be okay.
Yeah.
Like what? Are you joking? You know?
Massive,
Yeah.
man. Massive. But
What I was
yeah,
saying
big
about
up to him.
Stel is I always agree with Stel, but like I do think it's fair play that he was saying that after everything that's happened, like if Ange does what he has done, if he does it, like he deserves to just be. How do you fire someone who is the first person
So does it?
in all these years?
I knew this conversation was going to happen.
It's the Super Cup.
I knew this conversation was going to happen.
Every time I try to get it, trying to
I
bring me
knew
back
this
in.
conversation was going to happen. I knew it's going to happen.
Listen.
Not today.
Listen.
Not today.
Have I missed? Hold on. I might have
Because I
missed the
know
super chat
exactly
as well.
what I'm going to say.
Have I missed the super chat?
Who else is
No.
in the back end? Who
Yeah.
else we got?
That's not Ben and Sim.
No. That's Ross.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross.
Yeah, bring on Ross. Ross, you got 5 minutes.
Rose!
Tell us.
That's my nickname.
Yes, they can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham, the boys from White Hart Lane. Hell
yeah.
to the yeah, boys.
Big up Ross, man.
Oh
How you
my
feeling?
God. You know,
Talk to us,
when I
man.
picked a club back in 2019, I didn't want to pick a front runner. I didn't want to pick a Man U, Man City, none of that.
Glory
Just
hunters.
give me Spurs, team that has this reputation for not winning anything, because it would be that much sweeter when we did, and it is sweeter than sugar, boys.
So Ross, so you're saying 2019. Tell us where you were. Like 2019, you're like picking a team. How do you get to that? Like, cause I'm like 8 years old.
Yeah.
In 1990, I think 1990.
Yeah.
And I see Gaza and Lineker in the World Cup, and I go, who are these guys? And then I follow them, and then the next season, they win the FA Cup. but then it's nothing but hell. It's nothing but pain. There's a couple of things here and there, but mostly it's pain and heartbreak.
I saw there was a 30 for 30. They do ESPN 30 for 30s here. It was called White, Blue, and White, and it was about Ozzy Ardiles and Ricky Villa and all that stuff that they did, and that's what got my attention. And I saw how they did the Champions League that year, and they didn't win, and I said, this is going to be my club. And, I heard all that, don't follow Tottenham unless you want to be eternally disappointed. And, I didn't listen to that.
Ross, I respect that you've come into the play at a time where we were and have been the most bantered club for so long. Because we are a big club, and it's a club that's won a lot and it's done so well, but we are, we've gone through turmoil with the chairman, with everything that's happened. Like getting so close and then coming, so many times coming close. But you've actually picked us at a time where we were quite close. Obviously, like with Poch, we were coming.
Yeah, he was fired that season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
and,
it was
shout
a
out
tough
to
raid.
Antonio Conte. They never win something. Well, guess what? We won something.
Why?
To be fair, we won it with his football.
Yes, true. And Mourinho too. We keep, we played the terrorist ball and we did it. But hey, I mean, shout out to those guys. I mean, that's not easy to do, and they did it. And Ange, I questioned Ange, hand up. I thought he had to go. I thought that was it. Yeah. But those guys were behind him, and I saw that when that speech after the semifinal. I saw that, and I said, these guys are behind him. And we focused on the cups. How long have people been saying that? Oh, we need to focus on the cups, and then now we're doing it. Everybody's like, oh, I mean, again, obviously we don't want to be 17th in the league. I mean, sure, but
it's what it takes. What it takes.
We got the trophy, and that's what we wanted.
Yeah.
And you win the game. That's what matters. I don't care if it's a crappy goal or whatever. Win the game, and we did it. And we got the hard way to
Ross, you're American, right?
Yes, sir.
So you understand the idea of like what they say, when a team wins something in a big way, you call it like that Hollywood win, and that's not this. That's an amazing thing. That means that your team's come through hell. And you finally turned it around. This was a Hollywood win because people will speak about this for years. To come from where we've come through. Yeah,
all the shit we've had to take. All of that. Everybody saying this, saying that. And, Ange, I always win things in my second year. And he wasn't lying, was he? Not telling no lies, that man. Not telling no lies here, mate.
He ain't telling lies.
That's a good edge.
He ain't telling lies.
I'll give you that he's won, but the injuries, no, not today. Not today with the injuries.
It's getting close to 11 o'clock. His mask is coming off.
When you say injuries, we had no Maddison today. No Kulusevski today.
Exactly.
No Barber today. So let's not talk about injuries. No, Ross, not today. Not today.
Wait, you just made Ross's point.
You just made Ross's point.
We're not talking about injuries anymore. We don't want to talk about injuries.
Yeah, but stop making his point.
No. I'm making this though. No, point I'm making is though. We've got to stop talking about injuries because let's be honest here, Ross. Right? We've done it without injuries, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it's going to happen next season as well. So let's not do this.
Good point,
So Russ.
Good point, Ross.
See us out. Hold on, Russ.
I'm
See us out now. You've come on, had to say, now give that rallying speech before we let you go.
We did it, boys. We did it. Despite everything, all the shit, nobody can talk shit to us anymore. That other club in North London, what'd they win this year? Jack effing shit.
That's right.
So they can't say nothing to us. We are the champions of the Europa League.
Talk to me.
Take that away. Champions League. I'm hearing that sound.
Hey.
Super Cup. Who thought we'd be in the Super Cup?
Bro,
right?
it's the Super Cup. I don't care.
It's
Super
Cup. I kind of hope it's not Milan because I do like Milan a little bit. But whoever it is, let's go.
Who cares?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we win that?
Oh my god.
No. Don't,
that's a real
don't
trophy.
threaten me
I
with
appreciate
it.
everyone.
You know?
You two, you lot don't
I'm
deserve
happy with
it.
the Europa League at the moment.
Does he always win a Super Cup?
He's supposed to
He can add that to part.
The slogan.
Ross,
Super Cup at my second year,
Ross,
mate.
yeah. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yes,
Just
sir.
wanted to hear
big
you
up,
have
big
your
up, Ross.
say.
Yes, Ross.
Yes.
Big up.
Oh,
Shout out,
To come on,
guys.
you Spurs.
Love you guys.
man like
Come on,
Ross
you
said out.
Spurs.
Become you Spurs, man.
Just a quick super
highly
chat.
rate
We've got
Ross's
CDO Spurs'
answer.
coins and big ups from Canada.
Canada.
Hell yeah, Canada.
Well, I
Montreal,
suppose that's us
man.
done.
Jeez.
We need to go and celebrate with our loved
We
ones.
really do. We
All,
really
by
do.
the
Get
way,
out
all,
of
all
here.
the Gunners I know, and I know a lot of you are in my football team. I will see you tomorrow. Steer clear of me.
I'm
Steer clear.
going to apologise to anyone at
approach
work.
with caution.
I've already warned them. I'm not going to be any functional tomorrow. And for my kids' sports day on Friday, yeah, it's curtains because I'm wearing that Spurs shirt with pride. Me and guards from Change for Tottenham, we wearing that shirt with pride on Friday.
What time's the parade start? That's what I want.
3 o'clock. 3
Make sure
o'clock.
you get down there, lads.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Girl them, the man them,
Oh, okay.
people them.
They're starting at Edmonton Green at 3 o'clock, and then they're making their way to the stadium, and then at 5 o'clock at the
I'm glad they're
stadium.
thinking about people that work these days, isn't it?
They had no choice.
Hey, you take a day off. Hey,
It's-
if any day in your life I take off,
Yeah.
you take off. I mean,
I don't think they had no choice because of the police.
Yeah.
It's the police that have done it. Because
fair
Crystal
play,
Palace is on Monday.
Not that Mr. Box Office works anyway, but I'm just saying for the people. you know
Yeah,
what I
Crystal
mean?
Palace is on Monday. You got the you got the
Not
playoffs
that doesn't
as well.
work anyway, you know what I mean? But for the people,
But
you get
yeah,
what I'm saying?
make sure you're there for the parade. I assume Ben and Sim will be doing something on
hey,
Friday.
We'll
We'll all be there. Everyone will be there. You'll get footage. But please make sure before you go, like, subscribe to We Are Tottenham TV. If you like what me and Ash do, please come over to Spurs Kings TV and give us a follow.
Man. We do thank you all
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
We actually thank you all for your participation
Yeah.
in that chat over the season. You've been with us.
With us through thick and thin.
Thick and thin, literally. Like, and big up to the people in the background. Big up to Sammy as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't always get the mentions and the plaudits that he deserves. Special mention to Ben and
Sim as well, yeah.
Definitely, man. And everyone that's been here as well. Like,
Everyone has been here. It's been a long
And if you
slog.
can subscribe to Mr. Box Office
Mr. Box Office TV as well.
that'd be great as well.
If you want to see more box
To get-
office,
to get to
he might
2,000.
smile in the next couple of weeks. And then
to 2K.
obviously,
And by the way-
big up to Brains.
And
Brains.
my message is this to Joss King.
My man.
I need a smile, my friend.
Friend.
No more negative. No more the gods. Where are your gods now? No more of that petty shit. We are back, baby. Let's go.
And on that note, we're signing off as Europa fucking League champions. Champions. Ole, ole, ole.
Championes, championes. Big up, man. Big up, big up.
Oh man.